Yo, what's up, family? This your man, the True Elohim, coming back at y'all with another video breaking down the significance of supporting carbonated business, motivation, and of course the everyday struggles of this thing we call life. And on this video, I want to talk about dealing with toxic people and what type of people you should do your best to keep your distance from and why. Now, the toxic people that I'm talking about are, of course, the people who don't want to, the people who don't want to wake up, the people who have become comfortable with the lies, who become, inured to the programming and the conditioning, and they don't want to let go of the slave master's teachings, and they just want to continue living in fantasy world and believing that everything that they've been told is the truth, and they don't want to use their brains for anything other than sitting in front of the TV, being programmed and conditioned with the bullshit that comes on it, making our people look stupid, look like a bunch of, savage animals who just have no sense of morality and no decency at all. And, just they're just satisfied with wasting their existence. They're satisfied with, just being pieces of shit, and they want you to be a piece of shit as well. And the reason you should stay away from these people is because these types of people who are satisfied with, being slaves and being parasites, you're not going to wake these people up regardless of what the fuck you say or do. You're not gonna tell these people anything, regardless of any proof that you show them that what they've been told their whole lives, what they've been brought up to believe was a lie, and everything that they've ever been told was a lie. And this whole reality is just here to keep you, stuck in your lower self, to keep you from realizing who you are as a carbonated individual, or a black person, as we say. And all they're gonna do pretty much is try to bring you down and try to drain your energy, because these people see that you have a specialness, you have a light shine over you. And these people, they don't like that, because every time they see you and they see how unique you are and how different you are and how you're so intelligent, and how they can see how you are becoming to evolve. You are starting to evolve when you start to, when you start seeing the importance of taking care of yourself, when you start seeing the importance of, putting beneficial things into your body to help you, become a better being. When you start to, when you don't think like everybody else, when you start to raise your frequency, your body frequency and your mind frequency. These people, the Matrix wants all of its zombies to be exactly the same, as I said on one of my last videos. So these people will be very mean to you out of jealousy. They will, try to sabotage you and even try to deprive you of your right to. They will try to deprive you of your right and your means of survival as a human being, to try to drag you down and keep you stuck where you are so that you never prosper. These people will try to stop you from, being able to fulfill your purpose in this life, so that you can't get out there and prove them wrong and show them that, you don't have to, you don't have to conform or shrink yourself to society's standards, to society's liking, if you ever want to be, if you ever want to so-called be something in this life. Because I believe you already are something when you come out. Society just wants to put you in that box and make you feel as if you're nothing. And, these are the type of people that you have to stay away from, because, it's pretty much a waste of your time trying to explain, why you don't believe the same things as the people around you believe, why you don't believe, in any type of religion, why you don't share the same walk of life, why you have an belief and a way of life, a different way of life from everybody around you, you know? And these people will, they will just try to pretty much drain you. They will try to drain your energy and suck your strength by, you know, they will they'll just ask you why, as if you owe them an explanation as to, why you don't believe, why you don't share their beliefs. And I've even come across this myself. When I go to church, and when I was in school, even with my parents, sometime when I go to work, I get into these conversations with people, but don't talk to everybody about these things, because some people are just not ready, and you can't talk to everybody about these kinds of things. And you know I used to really hate, I really hated being in church, because I just felt like I was surrounded by so much negative energy. So many people just faking and pretending to be, these holy, these saints. They try to paint this image of themselves to make it like there's some kind of, just pure-hearted saints, and they not. They're still it's filled with a bunch of hate, bunch of jealousy, a bunch of envy, and a whole bunch of other third dimensional, low vibrational entities that, somebody like me shouldn't be around. I really don't need to be around that energy. And I've even had a pastor tell me that I would burn in hell because I no longer believed in what he wanted me to believe. But I feel like, dog, who are you to try to even call that judgment? Hey, I'm good, man. You? Yeah, I feel like, dog, first of all, I don't owe you an explanation as to why I don't believe what you want me to believe. Why do you feel like, just because I don't share your belief means I owe you an explanation to why, you know, I am who I am as an individual, As long as my beliefs are, as long as I'm not hurting you, I don't owe you an explanation for what I believe. And you don't owe me an explanation for what you believe. I don't wish bad things on you because you're a Christian. I don't wish bad things on you because you a Hindu or a Confucianist or a Buddhist or whatever the fuck you are. So I feel like, why the fuck are you bothering me, for being who I am and not believing in who you want me to believe in? Who are you that you feel as though I should have to explain to you why I don't believe in this entity? You know? Who are you that you feel like you have a right to come to me and disrespect what I believe, but the second I say something that you don't agree with about what you believe, you ready to fight, and you wanna bitch and moan, get mad and shit. And these people they will try to suck your energy, because it's no point. This is sucking your energy, and it's draining your energy, because you're wasting your time and your energy trying to explain to these people why, trying to tell these people the truth. But they're never going to want to hear, and they don't understand. They're not going to understand, and they never will understand, because they don't care to understand. you know they're already, the slave master has already defeated them. The slave master already got their minds. you know no matter what you say, no matter how much proof you lay on the table in front of these people, they're never going to hear it. So the best thing, they never going to understand it. They never going to want to hear it. So the best thing for you to do is to, separate yourself from these people. Keep your, I'm not saying you have to be mean to them, but you should keep your distance from these people, you know? And, yeah, just do whatever you got to do to, if you have to live with these people, then, of course, you do whatever you got to do to, eventually get yourself away from these people. If it means praying to the ancestors, you know, praying to the universe to help, provide a way for you to make it out, make it away from the negative energy that they give off. But, yeah. hit that like button and subscribe. And I'm also trying to come back to y'all with another live stream. I know it's been a minute since I last, was able to do a live stream, but YouTube giving me some problems. But yeah, expect a live stream real soon. Hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.